I will admit, towards the end of making my October 24th video, I started having doubts over completing the project. At the time, I couldn't articulate why exactly I felt this way, just this gut feeling that maybe posting this video would be a bad move. I had spent enough time on the project that simply scrapping the whole thing would be a waste. I believed I had made a good video that could still be enjoyed even after the theory was proven wrong, and so I hit post. 20 hours later, it became the most viewed video on the channel. And on the 21st of October 2023 at 7:48 AM, I woke up just in time to watch my channel reach 1,000 subscribers. Seeing the numbers cross 4 digits was a moment I had been hoping to witness for a very long time. And there I was, witnessing. I felt I had built something great. I felt pride for what I had accomplished, but more amusingly, my video had ended up receiving more views than the video Bossman uploaded on the same day. A sizable portion of the feedback I'd received claimed that going into the video, they thought it would be a yap fest reminiscent of Mr. Boss for the win. And while they were leaving the video unconvinced that my theory would turn out to be correct, they enjoyed the video so much it warranted pressing the subscribe button. And when the day finally came, I did a stream counting down to when my theory would be proven correct or incorrect. During the countdown, the chat and myself discussed GTA 6, the things we were hoping to see, the things we were expecting to see, the leaks, the release date, and everything in between. It was easily one of the most enjoyable streams I had done up until that point, and at its peak the stream had over 500 people watching. I'm not stupid, I know the majority of people were there simply to watch the moment my theory was proven right or wrong, and I knew that in the event nothing was announced, these people would leave the stream disappointed. And while I couldn't control when announcements happen, I could control what happens on my livestream. So I tried my best to make the stream as entertaining as possible. A comment I had received on the initial video inspired me to run with the joke that Big Ounce, the prairie dog from the Urban Rescue Ranch, was working on GTA 6 all by himself. And throughout the stream I alluded to the fact that if my theory was proven wrong, then I would end up with egg on my face. And when the countdown ended and no GTA 6 info was posted, I got a knock on my door from the legend himself. Big Ounce had forced me to crack an egg on my head.
Oh man, oh, I got egg all over me. Oh, it feels fucking cold.
One of the things that inspired me to make the initial video was because I enjoy speculation, and the dialogue that sparks when people come up with their own theories. Back when Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was releasing characters in its Fighters Pass, people would come up with theories about which characters we'd be getting, along with when they would be announced and released. In my mind, what I was doing with GTA 6 wasn't any different. I never promised anything would happen. It has always been speculation for fun, and even if I turned out to be wrong, the videos I was making would still be enjoyable to watch. Most people understood this as I outlined what people were getting themselves into in the first 10 seconds of the video. On the 4th of November 2023, YouTube legend video game Dunkey posted his video titled The 10-Year Wait for GTA 6, a 6.5-minute compilation of people speculating on when we might see GTA 6, with clips spanning over the last decade. It included videos from creators who are respected, such as TGG, but also from creators who are hated, such as Mr. Boss for the win. And then, at the end of the video, is me. My words used as a punchline to a decade of people getting their hopes up. I'm aware that Video Game Dunkey makes comedic videos, and you shouldn't take what he says to heart. But when you have clips of myself next to clips of people like Bossman or Seaman Toes, it makes me question whether he believes I'm any different to them. Regardless of what his opinion on me is, I still find it cool that I managed to make an appearance in one of his videos. But I will always have this thought in the back of my mind that a creator I have watched for many years and have a great amount of respect for possibly views me and Bossman as one and the same, and if that's the case, he wouldn't be the only person who holds this opinion of me. I've never been one to get upset over hate comments. If you told me to kill myself, I might have a little giggle. If you're gonna make these comments and you want them to remain public, I suggest you do it on X instead of YouTube, because YouTube will hide your comment if they notice any foul language. I can still see them, but no one else can, and also YouTube auto deletes them. But for some reason, this comment was nagging me, and I was unable to figure out why exactly it was. Why it was nagging me. That was until I considered, what if, on some level, they had a point? No, they didn't. Up until now, the script for this video was written in June. I decided to stop working on this video to instead work on other projects still yet to see the light of day. This video originally had me analysing both of my GTA 6 theory videos, both in terms of the algorithm and audience reception, to try to figure out why it is I felt the way I felt. But really, there's nothing wrong with the June 4th video. There's nothing wrong with enjoying coming up with theories and speculating, and there's nothing wrong with being wrong. If trailer 2 had actually dropped on June 4th, that wouldn't magically make the video any better. I don't make daily slop with nothing of value. I don't pretend like I have insider information. I'm certainly not doing this for the money. It's not like I don't care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't feel this way. If I didn't care, I wouldn't have spent 30 hours making fucking background footage for a video. I wasn't upset with myself because I was slowly becoming boss man fuck the world. I was upset with myself because I haven't finished any of the other projects I've been chipping away at over the past year. These aren't super duper massive projects either. Realistically, any other channel could have finished all these projects within a couple of months, and yet I haven't. Why? I don't fully understand why. It isn't that I don't want to make these videos. I want to chop it up to me just being lazy, but I don't think it's that simple. Like I mentioned a moment ago, I spent roughly 30 hours making background footage, when I could have instead spent a minute downloading gameplay from YouTube, and it would have served the same purpose just as well. I think one of the problems with how I make videos in general is I'm just inefficient. I will put more effort than is required into aspects of the video that simply don't warrant it. Had I just downloaded the background footage, not only would have I been able to publish the video days earlier, I could have then used that 30 hours to work on a video that needed the effort. No one clicked on the video because I put a dozen hours into making background footage. They clicked on the video because they wanted to hear what I had to say. Whatever is wrong with me, I gotta figure it out quick, or I might as well just pack my shit up and move on. If I don't have these projects finished by the time GTA 6 is out, then that's what I'm gonna do. Clearly, if I can't upload a video in a fucking timely manner, then I'm just not cut out for YouTube, because the production value of my videos does not warrant this amount of time it's taking to get them out there. The well of GTA speculation has been tainted with years of clickbait. A lot of people are fed up and are no longer willing to give honest speculation videos a chance, leading to myself and others being lumped in with the worst offenders. So, originally, I was going to no longer allow myself to make these theory videos, but instead, if I have an interesting idea, a unique take, or an entertaining video that doesn't take away from my bigger projects, then I'm going to make a video about it. Because as long as I make videos about GTA 6 before the game is out, people will lump me in with Boss Man. It is what it is, but my main focus will still be on these other videos. I have a notebook with video ideas I wrote down as far back as 2022. There's at least 50 different video ideas here, and with GTA 6 on the horizon, time is running out. I won't be able to turn all these ideas into videos, there's not enough time, but there still is enough time to make videos out of the best of them. This has ended up becoming a New Year's resolution video of sorts. I'm trying to kick myself up the ass so I upload more than twice this year. Perhaps I will return to this video in a year's time thanking my past self. Perhaps it'll just make me feel worse. We'll see what happens. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, and I hope everyone has a Happy New Year.